You can have kiwi,
Hmm.
pistachios, walnut, which have a higher source of melatonin, which is an amino acid which helps in sleep. I do know that pumpkin seed oil and green pea shoot extract are good to help in hair regrowth. Combination of not eating correctly or starving is creating this conundrum of PCOD conditions in thousands and thousands and thousands of women. Those that have a low vitamin D level will have a low testosterone level.
For our last segment, it's just a quick answer round where I'll ask you a few questions and if you can just share a few hacks with us. So the first one is any three superfoods for the brain.
Turmeric, omega 3, and with your nutritionist permission and prescription, or doctor's Ayurvedic doctor's prescription,
Yeah.
Brahmi, Ashwagandha, Shankar Pushpi.
Okay. Great. Any three must-dos for good sleep.
The orange light that
Hmm.
everyone knows, the filter,
Yeah.
change your lights in the house to not have that blue tinge.
Yeah.
Um, Switch off your Wi-Fi and your cellular pinging of the phone
Yeah.
in your bedroom.
Okay.
Better still after 10:30, 11, you know you're not going to be using it. Put off the mains on your Wi-Fi router.
Hmm.
I think that significantly helps. And you can have kiwi,
Hmm.
pistachios, walnut, which have a higher source of melatonin, which is an amino acid which helps in sleep
Hmm.
about 1 to 2 hours before going to sleep, or have a cup of chamomile tea.
Okay.
Research has shown it gives you a deeper sleep.
Okay. Great. Um, you've spoken about the benefits of drinking mineral water, but if someone can't afford it on a daily basis, is there any alternative to make water better?
Simple. Just get good water filtered,
Hmm.
right? What you could do is add a pinch of Himalayan pink salt in it or Celtic salt.
Hmm.
Or Karan, if you remember the olden days, we used to get the rock salt,
Yeah. Yeah.
just the kharab looking
Hmm.
salt.
Hmm.
Just take 2, 3 crystals, crush it up nicely, throw it into your water. It mineralizes the
Oh
water to
wow.
give you your electrolytes.
Hmm.
So that's what I feel that you can do.
People can do.
There's
Yes.
another one tip.
Yes. Yes.
This is a Ryan Fernando original. You get these earthen pots, the
Yeah.
matkas.
Hmm.
Start buying the matkas again. Filter your water, put it into that. Every 1 month or so, destroy this guy because it'll create all of the. You'll get um, a green algae moss film inside. So
Hmm.
throw out that
Yeah.
matka
Hmm.
and start with a new matka.
That's a brilliant idea. Yeah. Any diet changes to help manage PCOS better?
The girls need to understand that polycystic ovarian
Hmm.
disorder
Hmm.
is related to getting cysts or pimples inside of your ovary. Pimples is a wrong term, but I'm just
Yeah. Yeah.
telling what the audience needs to
Understood.
visualize and understand. Cysts can be as small as 1 2 mm and go up to 6 centimeters.
Yeah.
Why do you get this? Is because you do not eat correctly.
Hmm.
Because when you eat fried foods,
Yeah.
it goes and does kujli to your hormones. So when it does kujli to your hormones, you're going to have insulin resistance also.
Okay.
And then you get sugar cravings. When you get sugar cravings, you eat more. What do you eat more of? Fried foods. And it's a vicious
Hmm.
cycle. And girls get PCOD between the ages of their first menstruation till 15, 16 years of age. Also, not eating a lot of food. Girls want to remain with their figure. So they starve themselves. That can also affect the hormonal imbalance.
Okay.
And so you got more cortisol, more fat being stored into the body
Hmm.
because of starvation conditions. So I think a combination of not eating correctly or starving is creating this conundrum of PCOD conditions in thousands and thousands and thousands of women.
Yeah.
And the fact that Indian girls do not work out as a statistical significant part of the population. So we need more girls playing sports, but not sports to win medal, sports for keeping good health,
Yeah.
keeping a healthier body weight.
That's for the women now. One for the men. Any testosterone boosting foods?
Broccoli, white mushrooms, pistachios, and high omega foods.
Okay.
I've also seen that most of the people that come to my QUA Nutrition
Hmm.
clinics, especially those who are the younger, more astute intellectual guys between the ages of say 19 and 30, those that have a low vitamin D level
Hmm.
will have a low testosterone level because vitamin D is actually the framework on which the vitamin D molecule is produced.
Okay. Got
So
it.
you want to be looking at your vitamin D
D as
levels.
well. Any tips for better hair?
See, hair is a function of a growth
Hmm.
of what? Protein.
Hmm.
So when your diet is junk food bad,
Yeah.
what is the raw material that's going to come out?
Okay.
Bad. What is the hormonal effect? Bad. So I advise people to go organic. I advise people to improve the amino acid profile in their diet.
Hmm.
I do know that pumpkin seed oil and green pea shoot extract are good to help in hair regrowth. But a lot of times, most of the male pattern baldness is genetically driven.
Hmm.
If it is dietary related,
Hmm.
then look at your allergens of foods of what you should not be eating.
Hmm. Hmm.
And you know what? Eating outside food is just not a great recipe for your hair.
That's true.